Hi guys, Sergeant here, Team Tranquil Voorschoten. Coming at you with maybe one of the most fun decks I've ever played, and that is Volcanics. Before I start with the deck profile, I want to say this isn't any way of being competitive. This is just like any other deck I use. It's just for fun. So don't even start on why I don't have a loose turn or any of those big ass money cards in my deck, because I don't want to pay him. I just want to have this deck for fun, and you see later in what deck profile this is. So let's get to the monsters, or the deck actually. Okay, you start off with your triple rocket, which is like the best card in this deck. You normal summon it, you special summon it, he gets his effect. Then discard nuts. Triple Volcanic Scatter Shot. This is your Raigeki on legs. Discards in the graveyard, send two others to the graveyard, then deal 1500, destroy opponent's monsters. Super strong. Then Triple Shell, which is like everybody knows what it does. You need shell. And the last Volcanic monster I run is one counter. I decided to only run one instead of 2, 3, none. It isn't needed, it's just like an extra thing you have. So yeah. Then Volcanics. And then the cards that support your deck are the triple Royal Firestorm Guards. Maybe another one of your best cards in the deck. It's like Pot of Avarice, but then better because it isn't a minus. It's just +2, really strong. And I decided to run 2 Mirmilo. And I did drop the Dionea. I was testing her, but I never needed her. And also, I ran 2 Summoner Monk, but got Summoner Monks because every spell card in this deck is needed. I don't want to cut them. So, these are the monsters. There are 15 monsters. 3 spells. You got Triple Duality, which makes your deck a little more consistent. Then, next to these, you have Triple Magic Planter. I was running 2, but since I have a third one, I decided to run a third one, and it's really working out okay. Then, because you can run over all the back monster lineup, but you can't deal with deck back row, so I play 3 MST to get rid of those. And then you 1 book and 1 foolish, which this one can act like the Dark Hole Raigeki. It's really strong. 11 spells. 4 traps. Those are big. We run Triple Blaze Accelerator Reload. Like, this card made this deck good. Really good card. Lets you draw cards, lets you pop cards, lets you destroy an entire monster field. Really good. And I'm running Triple Reckless Greed, which I'm actually now debating on whether to use it or not, because if you run this deck correctly, you don't need these. So I'm deciding to maybe swap these for a couple of Mirror Forces, Prisons, and maybe Jar of Avarice, because I'm not running Jar of Avarice in this deck. And since your Scatter Shot is really important, maybe it's really needed to actually use Jar of Avarice. So I'll maybe take them out after this deck profile and swap it with Jar of Avarice and then Mirror Force maybe. Then 2 Phoenix Chain. I actually want to run 3. Maybe. Nah, 2 is okay. And then you want of Bottomless, Void Trapple, and Traptrix Trapple as your Traptrix targets. The 1 Mirror Force, the 1 Call of the Haunted, and you 1 Emptiness. I decided to run the Call of the Haunted because it can act like an MST if you special summon the Traptrix, or it can act like any other searcher if you special summon that Volcanic Rocket. So yeah, these are the traps. Okay, your extra deck, which I almost never go into except for what's the name? Dakusu Emerald, is never needed. So never made Gaga Samurai, never made Heartland Drago, sometimes made the Rhapsody in Berserk, sometimes. not always. Then Tutor gets the Emerald. One is coming in. I needed the second one. One Cowboy, one Ptolemaeus and a Diamond. One Dark Rebellion, one Exeter Knight. I made Coastal sometimes. Coastal, Dweller, I made also this one sometimes. Ragnar Zero, and a Honor Arc. Okay, I guess this was one of my fastest deck profiles in a really long time. Guys, if you have anything to say before I about this deck, maybe you want to say, run lose a turn, you punk, or something like, lose turn is not that bad. I meant to say not bad, but it's not that expensive. You can say it in the comment section below. If you like this video, hit me a like. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And I think I'll see you guys next time. So, bye bye.